Alrighty. Hi, I'm Diggin. This is The Vibe, and I talk about all sorts of things. Primarily, what's in heaven and what's on earth, and connecting the two. I mean, outside of saying good luck to anybody, I always suggest pray, so I just pray about it. But I actually was watching a podcast, and it made me chuckle because even though the information is serious and is real, I chuckle because it is real. I hear it very lighthearted, and I think to myself that's a really good way to put across in formation, because what it does, it brings together everything that it takes for the earth to have been created, the universe to have been created, um, um, all living beings that have been created, us included, throwing myself in that midst of that, and I'm pretty happy because I realize how lucky I really am. And I'm realizing that chances are this isn't the average individual's life, and is the older I get, the cooler I think it is, and I'm open and embrace the truth and facts and synchronicities, and as much as I am also hurt and appalled at times, I have realized that the only thing that really matters is life. It does. Not what you own, not what you bought, not what it looks like, not what you think it's going to make you feel like. Because fact is, it becomes dead weight. You want to move, well, you have to pack up everything and so on and so forth. But I do believe in a nest somewhere, so I do believe in having a home. But even that in itself is and will always belong to the earth. The same way we perish and our body does what it naturally does, and that is to turn into some type of fertilizer. I would like to think something positive. You know, the physical body is perishable, and who we are is imperishable, and we forget that. I mean, there are some, okay, that realize and take this information and they run with it, um, and they even feel good about it and believe what they're doing is true and right, not just real. I mean, real is an understatement, but um, it is a founded idea as to who God is and what God do they serve, if in fact they serve a God. And unless everybody gets it, there will always be a question. More so. I am very blessed and very comfortable as to um, where my psyche and my experiences took me. I guess. I mean, I got there by all the heartache and all the pain and all the tears, and there were times that I thought I would never pull through. Like I could just feel my heart just bursting out of my skin like a bone would. It would hurt so much. And with things that literally brought me to my knees, I've learned my greatest strengths and understanding of life and what it really is to us. Like I was saying, there's other religions that live by the same rule. Some teach that there's no consequences. The other teaches that there is. Now, I kind of go with there is consequences. And the reason being is because of the song. I have to think of the song. All of a sudden, I went from one song to "You Can't Always Get What You Want" by the Rolling Stones, but if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. Yeah, one, yeah. And so, what was the other one? I'm like, oh, brain fart. The point of the matter is, in life is what you make it. That's that's the heart of this particular matter. Love is what you make it. Life is what you make it. It really is. None of this stuff, none of it, you can't bring any of it with you. I mean, yeah, okay, some people put them in boats with, all their special doodads. Um, um, that was so long time ago, and yet some places it's still practiced. It stays behind. It all stays behind. All of it does. We carry on. But what is of the earth remains with the earth. That might be a secret as to why and how Jesus would create a bird out of clay. Like literally pick up clay, and with the clay he created a living bird, a living breathing bird. So much so the bird fled away. And when we think of what that message really was, we can be molded in the physical every which way and in any way. But the fact remains, earth remains with earth. We're spirit. We are who we are, natural beings, spirit. Believe me, we still are who we are, but we don't have to have a body. I know, right? And we're so used to having the physical body that I think when we get to that thought, not even contemplate it, but get to that thought, there's a little bit of, wait a minute, what's this? I really believe that. I really do. So I wanted to share that bit of information because life is really short, and there are so many secrets that can really truly set one free. These secrets is truth. Nothing but the truth. Truth. Truth of the matter. Truth of the matter of this heart. This particular heart. Truth of the matter. The heart of the matter. Yeah. Okay. So that was just a little message. Yes, I'm a smoker. And yes, get off of it. I'm hoping that, I cut back a great deal, and I am hoping I will quit altogether. it's a little bit of rebellion in me. Um, but every once in a while I tell myself I'm only punishing myself. you know, so why would I want to do that? Better thoughts, think of quitting, and I believe I could do that. Okay, so this truth of the matter is that everything that belongs to this earth remains with this earth. You and I, we carry on. And that's why it matters. That's why there's coincidence. Because we don't die. So if we don't die, and we don't pay attention, when we go from one station to the next, and I'm talking stations, I'm talking consciousness, we get disturbed because we go, how did we miss that? Wait a second, did I jump a plate? Like, what's up? And you find yourself in that questioning situation. And then reflection, focus gets distorted, emotions come into the picture, and then all of a sudden there is a possible issue. If in fact you don't deal with it when it's right then and right present. And the truth of the matter is, you can find humor in life. You can find that real friendship in life. I believe you can find love in life. I really truly believe that. But I also believe that love is on many levels, and love is always changing. Yeah, because you're two different people that make conscious thought of being together. Whether it is parent and child, male and female, man and spirit, they're all applicable. So on this particular note, let it be food for thought. How about if I wrap that up, wrap this out, and make it real shorty? Okay, I'll talk to you soon, because I want to go somewhere with this. And where I want to go is the resurrection. Can't help myself, I'm a Capricorn. That's Saturn. It's always Saturn. Poor Saturn. Like, we get a bum rap. Seriously. It's like negative, negative, negative. Like, Saturn's got a lot of really good qualities. No one's busting out. Saturn is a jail. That's it. That's the way it is. And it's used for the right thing. All those rings is to keep everything out, including spirit. Get that. And it gets bum rap for it. Jeez. Poor Saturn. But I really do believe that. Okay. I bid you an adieu. I'm going to say ciao, mother. Don't forget to subscribe. Thumbs up if you do. And what's the other one? Share. Okay, that's it. Ciao. Bye. See ya. Toodles.